Everyone always asks what type of recession-proof jobs or businesses you can create from a low budget scale and really maximize it to the type of level that you're looking for. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of background information about who I am and the type of industry that I have personally seen and I have personally have experience in that is recession proof, and that, you know, if you are creative and you can develop a team to put a business structure behind it, you can really profit off of your ideas and a brand that you can make not only for yourself but for the people around you. So I'm gonna share some information with you. We're going to get it going. So my business or my organization that I'm a part of is BRIODS Corporation of America, and I'm sharing with you money making, strategy, and scale. Again, this is from a fashion background and merchandising. As you saw, I'm wearing my own company shirt, BRIODS. I'm representing, already marketing. When I go outside, people like the shirt, they buy it, and that's how I make money. It's really simple. I don't overcomplicate it, and I'm not going to overcomplicate it. It's really simple. So this is a picture of me back in December 2018, 2013. I was working at clothing store. We did a lot of preprints and we did some custom. This is where I really started to learn about the importance of merchandising and, you know, developing one's brand and fashion, and how simple and easy it can be once you get a plan in place and you really know what to do. You know, we had all different types of colors. We had all different types of, designs and stuff. This is back in February 12, 2014. I was, at manager status, and I really started to learn the ins and outs about how to make it happen. We did custom designs for a lot of clients, hundreds, maybe even thousands of clients per month. You know, this was in a mall, as you saw, and after that, I moved to another print shop where we printed even more things like flyers, banners. As you saw up top, it's called Print Creations. We printed signs up there. This was in November 10, 2014. I learned a lot about printing, graphic design, and I was able to develop some more business sense. I had a business transition in December 28, 2018. I know that's a big gap. Within that time, I had to go on my own path, and I learned a lot of great things. And I learned about media, but we're not going to go into that. We're going to stick onto merchandising. So, as I told you, BRIODS Corporation of America, we made it effective in New Jersey, December 28th. 2018, and after that, my business team and I, we were on the road. We did a tour. We met some clients in Ohio, in Virginia. We went down to Florida. This was January 8th, 2019. As I told you about media, you see I'm holding the camera. We got an investment of $10,000. And we got better equipment. We got the things that we needed in order to really transition into the organization that we know we could be. We got better strategic partnerships. We had a lot of fun experiences over the past, couple years. This was June 14th, 2019. Work is going amazing. We got into the community. We did some community activism work because you got to give back. You can't just take. A lot of people say that they're influencers or say that they're entrepreneurs or this or that or whatever, but you don't ever see them. Me, if you're in my city, if you're in my town, you can actually see me. You can actually meet with me. This is August 15th, 2019. Had a lot of great stuff going on. This is me with the governor of New Jersey. October 22nd, 2019. We moved very, very fast. We move very, very fast. We make it happen. As you see, I got the camera in my hand again. More equipment. You see more merchandise, the BRIODS shirt. And I want to share this with you. This is, not my information. This is by Robert Kiyosaki. You should go check out this book if you don't know anything about it. This is the Casual Quadrant. And he shares some information with you. And this is how my team and I have structured our organization. Most of us, there's two different sides right here. You have the employee and self-employed side, and then you have the business owner investor side. I'm going to explain the difference because the employee and self-employed, why are they on this side? Because they are always trading time for money. This is what you call active income. You only have a certain amount of hours that you typically want to work per day, right? And then after that, you don't want to work. A business owner, an investor, they don't work the same as employees and self-employed people. Why is that? Because business owners, they put a system in place that works for them so that they don't actually have to be there. The investor, they have their money working for them. They have assets generating income for them. So they don't even have to wake up in the morning at any particular time and they still make money. Where the employee, they always got to show up. They always got to be there. They're always, this and that. And they don't have the time to their control. They don't control their life. The system controls them. Self-employed people, they are the system. So if, let's say for an example, when I was doing the print shop, I had to be there 24/7. Okay? Not even 24/7, but I had to be there maybe like 16 hours every day during the week. At least 10 hours. I was there at least 10 hours a day, making sure that, things were running smoothly, making sure the money was tight, making sure the products were being sold, making sure we're, connecting with clients, yada, yada, yada. It's very, very tiring. But now that I'm an executive, once I show this system to my team members that are, in my downline, they're able to also systemize so that they cut time. We have a 4-hour schedule. And, I'm going to move on from this so that, I give you more information about what I have for you, because you can move very quickly through these things if you really, really get disciplined and you apply yourself. You don't have to be an employee. You don't have to be self-employed for your whole life. You can develop a system, and I'm going to share that with you, right? I'm going to share with you a very, very, simple system that I use, and it's going to make you become a business owner and investor. The great thing about transitioning is that you get your free time, okay? 62% of adults, these are American statistics, 62% of adults believe entrepreneurship is a good career. Over 50% of small business owners are stated to be over 50 years old, and about 25% are in their 40s, of which they experience the highest business growth. It's amazing, okay? So if people 50 years old, even in their 40s, can do entrepreneurship, right? That's 75% we're looking at. The other 25% are under that. So, this is a large pool of people that are doing entrepreneurship. And, the younger individuals, I'm 31, people my age and younger can start, you know, getting into this pool of entrepreneurship and start, you know, developing their own businesses and taking control of their lifestyles. Maturity, you know, these are some reasons why these statistics are like that. Maturity results in business ownership. You got to be mature. You can't just, you know, think that you're going to do business and it's going to work for you. You got to be disciplined. You got to be mature. You got to handle your emotions. Like there's a lot that goes into this. A sense of purpose and fulfillment, right? Why are you even doing this? What's the reason behind this? And are you just chasing the bag, or are you just trying to get the money? Because once you do that, what's next? Legacy and estate formation. You know, older individuals are thinking long term. They're thinking about their kids. They're thinking about, you know, their kids' kids. They're thinking about things differently that younger individuals are not doing. Profiting from a previous experience. Older individuals recognize where they went wrong in their own lives, right? As far as, you know, this or that. You know, we're not going to get into the deeper things about, you know, what they need to improve on, but they do recognize what they did career-wise wrong. They rectify it and they get better. Okay, let's look at this. 55% of Americans believe they can start their own business. Okay, that's about half of them, more than half of Americans. So more than half of Americans have either started a business or will start their own business, or did a business and failed, or have done a business and they are succeeding. So that's a great number right there. The U.S. ranks among the top countries to start a business in when weighed against the social and economic infrastructure. And 62% of U.S. billionaires are self-made. Beautiful. Supporting evidence. Access to capital and infrastructure. Fewer regulations and free economy. Proximity and logistical support. You can pretty much get anything anywhere in America. Not that you're always going to get the right price point, but you can get it. And then the American dream. You know, when you have a game plan, you get a team and all that, people support your American dream. This is very important to also know. 33% of small businesses state that a lack of capital is the biggest challenge. Lack of capital is one of the most common reasons why small businesses fail. A lot of people, I mean, we cannot doubt and we cannot, you know, lie about the state of, you know, people lacking capital, people lacking money, people being broke, this or that. Typically, the inability to borrow working capital creates operational issues. How are you going to operate? How are you going to expand? How are you going to even get more supply when you don't got the money for it? That also comes to people managing their finances, you know, improperly. People are bad managing their money because they get it, they spend it, they use it for personal things. They don't know how to separate the two. A lot goes into that. So this also supports the 33%. Interest rates and restrictions, right? Now, banks have even higher interest rates, or even lower interest rates when you're getting the money, right? But even higher interest rates when you actually get the money from them. You have to pay higher interest, and you get lower interest on the money that you actually are you know, getting as return revenue for your assets and for your retirement and all those things that, you know, you planned on. You're getting less and less money, but you're paying more and more money. It's a ridiculous system. So interest rates and restrictions. They're restricting how much money people can get for business loans. How much they can get for, you know, starting a business and, you know, expansions and hiring. And if you're a small business, you got to have this. And, you know, by the time you get there, you know, this company already got the money. There's a lot going on. So history and projection analysis also determines. If you don't gather proper history, a lot of companies don't have a financial track record because they're not looking at their company as a big company, and they're not taking it seriously. They're not doing projections, how much money they believe that they're going to make, how much money that they are making. All these different things are not taken into account, and that's why they're losing. Faulty operations and management. Plain and simple. They don't know what they're doing. And use of personal funds. People just simply run out of money because they don't get the proper support, and their job can't compensate for what they're paying into as an entrepreneur. It gets expensive. You know, you need a website, you need marketing, you need to hire a team, you need to, you know, get a product. So we've seen that there is 3 main problems: lack of product, lack of support, lack of environment. Through the years, we've been able to expand, we've been able to grow, and been able to, you know, divert and transition through these problems. Why? Because we have a product. We don't just have a product, we have many products. As you see right here, these are the first t-shirts, the first designs that we started out with. We got 100 shirts from the start with 4 different designs. I'm giving you the sauce right now. Like, you can go and run with this thing, and I guarantee it's going to work if you get some good designs. These are, you know, spiritually and personally based designs. That's why they work, and you can't take this. It's copyrighted. We got this. So boom, we made it happen. These are our shirts. We got support. We even went door to door and sold these shirts, and we got a return on our investment. So we created our own environment. You can go find an environment. That's what a lot of affiliate marketers do. But we created our own environment, our own ecosystem, in order to sell and promote our product. We sold some car canvases. You know, these are some new products that we came out with. We got even more support. We're expanding our territory even more, right? We got even more integrated into the environment. It's a very, very exciting time right now. So this is a simple sales example that you can use, that you can start with today, and you can make some money. If you go get some shirts, you sell them for $25 a piece, right? To 50 people, you're gonna make you're gonna make $1,250. If you get them to buy 2 shirts, which is a $50 sale, that's 2 shirts at $25, that's $50, and those 50 people, right, that's $2,500. Not bad. $100 sale, that's people getting 4 shirts, okay? The same 50 people getting 4 shirts, that's $5,000. You should have a sales goal where those 50 people get 5 shirts at $25 a piece. That's $6,250. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, not only are you getting those 50 people to get 5 shirts, spending $125, but you're going to get another 50, so that makes it 100 people spending $125, getting 5 shirts, right? You already saw, we got more than 5 shirts. I showed you 8 shirts right there. And people have gotten at least 4 shirts, okay? It's real simple. You get 100 people, $125, right? That's $12,500. These are some of the previous sales that we've done, just to show you that it works. You just gotta know what you're doing. You gotta have a team to support. First of all, you gotta have a product that people like, a team to support, create the environment, and then it happens. It's real simple. This is a previous sale example. Like I said, we got 100 shirts, right? But as you like, even just those shirts that we just passed through in these, you know, slides, it was 13 shirts, right? $25 a shirt. It's $325. I'm not even going to tell you how quick we did that, but you know, the next example is, you know, us going door to door, doing all these things, whatnot. Sold 75 shirts at $25, right? That's $1,875. We sold that. We didn't even know we did it. It just happened. So, we still have some shirts left over. And those old shirts, I'm going to sell them for, you know, a different price because I'm feeling generous. And as I showed you, and as you see, we got new shirts. We got a new distributor. We got a new plug to make it happen. But with those 100 shirts at $25, that's $2,500. That's not bad. You could do that in a month, right? You could do that in a month. That's a nice side income that you don't have to work hard doing. With no marketing, no system, no control. Okay? So, I'm gonna show you our revenue model. I'm letting you in on some stuff. Like, alright, I shouldn't be doing this, but I want you to understand business a little bit more. I want you to understand that there's real people out here that genuinely want to see you succeed and want to help you and want to give you a structure that you can, you know, go off of and take for yourself and move forward. And, you know, if it works for you, come back, you know, ask me some questions or whatnot, and let's get you on the right path so that we have more successful entrepreneurs, more people that are actually truly influencing the world in a positive way. So BRIODS Corporation of America has a comprehensive economic strategy and revenue model. A simple to use formula manufactures products and services that benefit the consumer, translating into income streams that are leveraged to improve BRIODS and its affiliated contributors. When the consumer gets the products that they like, if you like the shirts that I showed to you, if you want to, you know, support us, if you want to also, you know, purchase one of our nice garments, let me know so that, you know, we're going to use that for expansions, we're going to use that for operations, and we're creating jobs. We're creating 50 to 100 jobs. We need to move things in a better way. And the reason why I'm taking some pauses is because, you know, not a lot of people are truly doing what it takes to cultivate a successful environment. They do a lot of talking, but there's not a lot of action. So that's why we're creating these targeted products for consumers. As you saw, you know, one of the shirts said boss. People love that. You want to feel like a boss. I'm gonna get into the psychology of our garments a little bit. As you saw on one of the shirts before, it said the next biggest thing in history. When you wear that shirt, you're always gonna think of the next biggest thing in history. That you're a part of that. The people that see you wearing that shirt, they know that you're a part of that. And they're also gonna be, yo, where'd you get that shirt? How do I know? Because it happens when I walk outside. And when we come out with the same design, right? We're going to come out with the same design. I'm giving you the background information. I'm sharing this with you. You know, and that's why I'm being hesitant on the information that I'm sharing with you, because this is like corporate disclosure stuff. This ain't no mess around thing. You know, I work with a company that makes over $1 million a year. Our partners make over $2 million a month. Like, the type of economics are crazy. How do I know that? Because we seen the warehouse. I showed you on one of my other Facebook videos. They got 2,000 clients. If they have 2,000 clients spending $1,000, let me get my phone real quick. Let's do the math. Let's do the math, right? If they have 2,000 clients that spend $1,000, that's $2 million. If they're doing that per month, that's $24 million for the year. Now, if you don't know what video I'm talking about, you need to go check that video out, because it's crazy. Because they don't even realize that they're making that much money. So our company has a different strategy, different formula, so that, you know, when the consumer gets the product that they want, that makes them happy, that gets them buying more. You know, like I told you, it was real simple selling these products. Our company, not only do we use it for expansions, we use it for operations, and we allocated back to our contributors, so that the money funnel continues, and our success, only gets stronger and stronger, and we don't lose out in the times of crisis and in the times of need, because people will always buy clothes, they'll always buy food. There's certain things that people will always buy. This is one of those things. There's other things that have always been thriving during times of recession, and in times where people are like, whoa, what's going on? I don't have any idea. Mindset. People want to feel more positive. They need leadership. They need business strategies. They need structure. They need the correct information, right? The estimated value is $250 billion. Our projected earnings are $142,000 per month. That's projection. It's not what we're making right now. We're making like halfway of that, but we know we can exceed that, because these industries are only going to grow. We've seen the projections. You can go do. I want you to go do your research yourself. Our system is integrating into positive markets that are going to generate us results higher than this. We're taking it slow so that we truly get the impact that we know is our destiny. BRIODS Corporation of America is also doing media. That can easily generate us $72,000 per month. We have this system in place. Music as well, $42,000, and that's on the low end. These are on the low budget scales, because also in mindset, I'm not even gonna go into this, but our clients have, very, very great accounts, and they're very, very tied in people. As you saw me with the governor before, the money is there. We're taking it slow to really, really show people what we got, what we could do, and BRIODS Corporation of America is at the forefront of putting in $275,000 per month into this business. You already saw. We know a company that's doing $2 million easy per month. The company I work with does $1 million easy. Printing, right? You can go start a printing company tomorrow. I can show you how. I want to show you how. I will show you how. Get tied in with me. Get tied in with the companies I work with. But I'm going to vet you, right? I'm going to interview you. I'm going to make sure that, you're a good fit. I can't just have any type of people around me. So make sure that you contact me. I work with BRIODS Corporation of America. You're not going to see a lot of information because, this is still a baby company, right? But now we're expanding. I want to share this with more people, more like-minded individuals, because that's the only way that you grow. But I got to make sure that you're a good fit. Go check out the website. You can call the business line, 856-481-2887. But send me an email, av.respes@gmail.com, and let's get connected. I'm pretty sure that, once we talk, once we have a meeting, we're going to be able to, really, really connect on some things. I can share more information about what we work on, what we're doing, and if you want to start your own company in the fashion industry, if you want to start your own company merchandising, right? Let me show you this other shirt. Sorry about that. If you want to start your own company merchandising, I can help you do that. I will help you do that. So, again, hit me up. Great success, and I'm see you soon.